This house behind me is over a year in the making, and we're gonna talk to you guys about the side of wholesaling that no one wants to talk about and the nitty-gritty stuff that goes behind getting these deals done. This deal took us over 1 year to get complete, and there was multiple issues with it, and we stuck through and got the deal done to make $20,000 on this assignment. So let's talk about what happened in today's video about why this deal took so long. So what happened with this deal, so we're direct to seller on it. We get a purchase and sale agreement done with the seller, and long story short, we have it assigned, we're ready to go. And he goes, dude, I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna sell the house. We're like, what do you mean? Like, you signed the contract, we've deposited money, we're supposed to literally close tomorrow, and now you're telling me you don't wanna sell the house anymore. So what we had to do was file a memorandum. So if you guys don't know what a memorandum is, this is a piece of paperwork that's gonna protect your interest on the property. So David can't go around and go sell it to someone else. He has to sell it to me. So I'm clouding title on this, not allowing anyone else with this memorandum to purchase this property until I have the right to buy it first at my set contract price. This is not the stuff that you want to do to a seller. We never want to have to, put a memorandum on a property, but in this example, we had to protect our own interest. We were going to make $20,000 on this deal. We're just to let that slide out of our hands and go to nothing. Most of the deals that we're doing, especially when they're clean and turnkey like this, either need to have instant equity or instant cash flow. In this example, it had both of the deals, which is why we're able to make a deal like this that looks very turnkey and ready to be a wholesale deal, because they wanted instant cash. We give the buyer and the investor instant equity and instant cash flow. Everyone wins in this deal, in this transaction. So we're gonna teach you guys everything from A to Z on how to wholesale real estate. You guys can make $20,000 on deals just like this behind me. We're gonna teach you everything from A to Z. So make sure to like the video, subscribe, and click on those free resources down below. So let's go inside and talk numbers about the deal. All right, guys, so we're in the house right now. We sold this to an investor for $290,000. I think ARV on this property is closer to about $400,000. So they have almost about $100,000 of instant equity after some small upgrades. You got all tiled floors inside of here that look really nice. These are probably only about a couple years old. You got some butcher block cabinets, and you got some white shaker countertops too as well. Stainless steel appliances for the ones that are left. They got to add a fridge. Honestly, I just come in here, I would paint it. I'd either relist this property and stage it and just sell it. And I think that's what our investors are going to do, or what they're going to do is probably just paint it, rent it out to someone, and make maybe about $2,000 to maybe $2,500 a month in cash flow. This is not your typical wholesale deal, right? A lot of deals that are very clean, the client wants top dollar for those deals, right? You're gonna have this lead come in, they're like, oh, my house is amazing. And in this case, it actually is really nice, right? There's not a whole lot of work that you're gonna do. The ceiling's not falling apart, the floors are not caving in on you. So when someone comes in and it's a nice, clean deal, we need to make sure we have instant equity or instant cash flow. And these are the two things that we look for. So is my investor an end buyer who's just gonna maybe be flipping this house and make a quick profit? Or are they gonna be more of a rental buyer and they're gonna make cash flow off of this deal? If I have both of them, I got the double duo, which is gonna be deadly, right? I'm gonna be able to sell this deal for more money, because an investor doesn't wanna have to go spend 4 months to renovate this property if it already has instant equity and instant cash flow. They can rent this property out from pretty much day one. They can make the cash flow for the 6 months that maybe they have it on hard money or in cash. Then they could refinance the property out a lot quicker too, because they're not having to do all the renovations, waiting for the lease up time, having the hard money holding costs associated with this property. So this is why this made this still a wholesale deal, even though the property was very clean on the inside. And so at the end of the day, we knew what we had under contract was of value. And when you're wholesaling real estate, you need to believe in the products that you're behind, right? If you're just trying to throw shit against the wall and trying to lock up every deal and holding sellers up on memorandums that you know that you're never end up gonna close, don't do that. We knew that this deal was gonna be a deal, whether our buyers or our investors wanted this deal or not, we were still gonna take this down as an asset and do exactly that. Either keep it as a rental property or fix and flip it real shortly. So when you have multiple exit strategies with these deals and you're not just unilaterally a wholesaler, you're gonna be able to make more spreads because you have confidence behind the deals that you're putting together and the money and the bandwidth to do it. So if you guys wanna learn how to do deals just like what we did here and make over $20,000 on these properties, we're gonna teach you everything from A to Z on these deals. We have a bunch of free resources as contracts, underwriting tools, how to, find these discounted assets, to even CRM systems that you can plug and play with and actually get your business off the ground. So whether you're a new wholesaler or you're experienced and you're looking to make multiple six figures a month, we're here to help you to do all of that. So I want you guys to get access to all the free trainings below. In the description of the YouTube channel, we have all of these things available for you guys today. And if you guys could do me a huge favor, like the video, share the video, and make sure you're subscribing so you're seeing our new content. We're pouring a lot of time and energy into these for you guys to help you get off the ground and start your wholesaling journey. So we're excited to help you, and we're excited to partner up and do some deals together. So I'll see you guys in the next video.